Hey y'all, come on out here, man. We're about to get this thing started. Y'all know how we do it out here, right? Where we going, man? Where we going?
All right, surf fishing friends. Today we're going out in Davis Canal, and this is the rig I'm using. I'm making myself a little Carolina rig. I got these size 1 hooks. I got a little barrel weight. I think it's like an ounce, half an ounce, and I got a little bead. And I'm just going to tie up a little Carolina rig. Didn't put it on that green pole right there. I had another pole. I just brought that one in case. But what we're using is shrimp. I caught some shrimp earlier in the cast net, live shrimp, and so here it is right here, getting the hook right in front of the horn there. Don't want to go through the brain, just want to go through the horn, keep it alive. And then I just cast that out and over to in the grass. Not too close, not too far, but a good little distance. And as soon as I cast it out there, I got a hit, and I was pretty excited about it. It was giving me a good fight, so I was hoping it was a decent fish, and it looked like a croaker. And then when I pulled it up in the boat, I saw it wasn't a croaker. It actually had a spot on its tail. It was a red drum. So I was excited about that, but obviously way too small. So he went back in the water there. Then the second fish I caught, put another shrimp on, right immediately caught this, and this guy was coming around the other side of the boat. He didn't know where he was going to go, and I was like, all right, now I got a good fish. My little Daiwa reel, like a 1500, and the rod is just getting pulled over, and I was like, yes, I'm dinner, I can go home already. So I was like going to get the net, and then I realized it wasn't a decent fish at all. It was actually a stingray. And I was like, thought about putting it in the net, and I was like, how am I going to get this thing off the hook if I bring it in the boat? And I'm like, maybe I'll just leave it off the side of the kayak here. And that's what I ended up doing. Luckily, he didn't swallow the hook. It was right at the top of his lip there, so I actually could kind of reach down, just kind of twist it up, and it popped right out. I didn't even have pliers with me, so I was pretty happy, and he swam away happy. Everyone was happy. Win-win. So then we caught this. This is what I was looking for, right? A nice black drum. Unfortunately, he was a little short. But I like catching black drum. They're good to eat. They're good fight, but he's got to get a little bigger. They like the shrimp. Everyone was hitting the shrimp. It's like, I can't believe the variety of species I'm catching in Davis Canal today. Here's the next one. Caught me a flounder. Again, too small, but nice. So pop that hook out of him and just let him swim off. They're always so fun to watch the swim because of the way they kind of just like on their side. Bye, flounder. So, I mean, what's that? A red drum, a flounder, a ray. I mean, I'm catching everything. But this was my most impressive catch. This definitely weighed the most. It was oysters. You can see I carefully removed the hook safely, and I released it back into the Davis Canal. So that's another species there in the canal this afternoon. And then, let's see. Oh, a silver perch. I told you I'm catching one of everything today. Everything likes these live shrimp. So a little silver perch. These guys make great bait if you want to go shark fishing. I don't know if they're good for much else. They're kind of small. I mean, I guess if you can catch a big one, maybe you could make a fish taco out of it. But that was a little. Then I got excited. I finally got a nice big fish again. Really, this time I knew what it was. It was definitely a black drum. I got the net. I'm thinking, oh, this is a good sized fish. But they always look bigger in the water, you know. So I got him in the net, and I pulled him up, and I was like, I knew he was short. I was like, he's short. But, you know, I just had to do it anyway. But he was about 12 inches, so he went back in the water, too. Everyone's going back in the water today. No fish tacos for me. What is going on? I can't catch a fish. Decent fish. But we had a lot of fun. So I finally just casted. I said, this is my last piece. This is my last piece of bait here. I casted it out, and I got a fish, and I'm like, well, maybe this will be a good one. Maybe this will be finally, you know, something good. But I had to round it out, catching one of everything in Davis Canal. So it's a pinfish. Pinfish actually give a good fight for a little fish that they are, but he made me mad. He's going back in the water, and I pretty much just packed it up at that point. Pulled up anchor and started paddling back in. Got to get home and get some dinner. So I had a bait bucket. I bought it. I think I bought it at like Dick's Sporting Goods for like $5 at one point. Here it is right here, and it broke. This is like the second time it broke. The first time it broke, the top popped out. Right here, and then I went to the store and I was going to buy one. It was like $25. I was like, I can fix that top for $25. But today the door broke, so I think I'm going to have to invest and get a new one. I don't know. But then I popped it back in, so forget that. I'm keeping it.